So what types of entrepreneurs are there? Well, I think there's rich, poor, and broke. And well, putting that aside, so it's an interesting question because there are actually different ways that you can go about making money in the entrepreneurial space or in the business space in general. The first one, and this is the one that we often think about, and that's the inventor. So you come up with this great new idea, this great new product. This is the Elon Musks of the world, Jeff Bezos. A lot of the high profile ones are inventors. They come up with those products, they're able to bring them to market, and they make a lot of money. So that's one type. The next type is kind of the hard worker. So this is the one that's just going to grind it out, and they're going to go into, it's not going to be a new business, not going to be new technology, not going to be new innovation. They might be an asphalt paver. They might run a manufacturing company. They might run a coffee shop. But they're going to do it better because they're going to work harder. They're going to grind it out. They're going to do that, and that's often successful, but often can lead to burnout. We see that a lot with the hardworking ones. A third one is wealthy. These are people that have already made their money and they're going to go off into a new business. This is probably the most comfortable of all of them. They're almost running the business for fun. But, somebody once told me that the best way to make a small fortune is to start with a big one. And so it's not always, a sure thing to be in this wealthy category, but it sure helps. And a lot of entrepreneurs fit in that category. And finally, there's the improver. And the improver is one that really finds the business model that's out there and just makes it better, that does it better. And I like to think that's where I fit into the category is, there's been coaches for a long time. There's been consultants, for a long time. I just try to improve it. I try to take every little thing, every, model, every framework you have out there, and I try to make it better. So I don't use a whole lot of off-the-shelf things. I do, but you don't see that because what I've done is I've probably taken 4 or 5 of them, added my own spin to it, improved on it, and then that's what I roll out, to my client base. So that, there's value in all 4 of these, right? It's not that one's any better than the others, but it is important to understand who you are. If you're the hard worker, don't try to be an inventor. If you're the inventor, don't try to be the hard worker. If you're the improver, don't try to be an inventor. Stick with what you're good at. So the self-awareness is really an important part of this question.